came back in to give her the rest of the cash from my wallet because you guys are.
Ma'am, please walk away. Please. No, 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 no. Ma'am, can you please leave?
Because?
Can you just please leave? We're leaving. Can you excuse? I'm trying to get out.
You need to find another place to work over here.
Can you please leave?
Is your restaurant?
No, but
So
you're
Ma'am?
you're making a problem.
Ma'am.
You
No,
need to leave us. You need to leave us.
Ma'am,
You need to leave us.
Thank you, sir. Can you please leave?
This is one way to not treat the troops.
Is there a cop or somebody around here? There's a cop here. They need to get her out of here.
You need to call the cop because this is not.
This is what I asked you not to do. Let's go.
Are you the thin blue line? I get confused. Are you BLM? Are you Antifa? Are you BLM?
A racist woman who asks black soldiers if they are BLM made a charade in a local IHop.
Just so you know, I came back in to give her the rest of the cash from my wallet because you guys are so.
Ma'am, please walk away. Please.
Because
No, 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 no. Ma'am, can you please leave? Can you just please leave? We're leaving. Can you excuse? I'm trying to get out.
You find another place.
Can you
Leave the
please
young
leave?
man
your
alone.
restaurant?
No.
Let's go. Let's go. I can't leave Jeffers.
Is there a cop or something?
Here's another angle of the exchange.
I will drop you.
Oh, drop me. Really?
You want to go? You want to go?
When the man in blue, who per the video is a fellow veteran, came over to help, the woman threatened to fight him. Per the Washington Post, 4 black Army soldiers received an offer to have their lunch paid for them by a customer appreciative of their service. The white woman ended up giving them just $6 after initially putting down $30 on their table as the men in uniform were wrapping up their meal, an Army spokesman said. The woman, for reasons that remain unclear, went from offering to pay for their lunch to harassing the troops and accusing them of stealing her money. One of the troops alleged the white woman, who has not been publicly ID'd, called the group the N-word multiple times at the restaurant. The woman then sat down in the booth, blocking one of the soldiers from moving. She became antagonistic, claiming the soldiers had taken her money and directed racially charged language at the soldiers. They politely asked her to please leave, but she refused. The soldier stuck in the booth, climbed over it to extricate himself. The soldiers left the IHOP restaurant, returned to the base, and reported the incident to their leadership. A view of the video will show the soldiers maintain their composure and military bearing throughout this shocking incident, the spokesperson said. Via WUSA 9, a mother of one of the soldiers said this: "He was upset when I called him, so I had to try and calm him down some. He was in tears. He didn't understand why it happened and why people act like that. He was very traumatized. He was like, you always hear about things like this happening, but for it to actually happen to you, it was very traumatic. He's never been around anything like that before." As a member of the Army, Baldwin said she spent 3 tours overseas during her service. Her son followed in her path and decided to join the Army before being stationed at Fort Bellevue. He loves the military. He loves that area. He always talks about how great his command is there, Baldwin said. Everything about that place he really does enjoy, except for this one isolated incident. What this incident did was remind many of the treatment POC members of the military face. I talked to him and said, "You didn't do anything wrong. It was nothing any of you did. It was actually everything on her." I said, "Just know what you did in a very professional manner," Baldwin said. "I didn't want to tell him everything was okay because it wasn't. He should have never been treated like that at all. It was rough, man. I've seen racist videos in the media all the time. Seeing it, the media is different, but when you actually encounter people who think less of you because of the color of your skin, this is America," Jeffers said, "but this is the country we serve and defend. These are the people we fight for."